Hey, welcome back to YT Finance, and today we are talking about Nano Dimension's NNDM stock. Specifically, we will be talking about the amazing new technology that Nano Dimension has gotten from their acquisitions. We will also discuss what we should be looking for in Nano Dimension's fast approaching financial report. Then we will look at what analysts are currently saying about NNDM stock, and then lastly, we will go over the immense growth potential that the 3D printing industry has and how Nano Dimension stock fits into that growth and why it's going to be a great long-term investment to hold until 2028. Go and press the like button right now for more NNDM stock news. Comment how long you plan to hold a Nano Dimension stock. Turn on all subscription notifications so you don't miss an update. And now let's make you some free money with Webull. Webull is a free brokerage app where you can buy and sell stocks, options, and cryptocurrencies. But right now, you can get 2 free stocks with Webull. You can get the first free stock, which can be worth anywhere from $2 to $250 for just creating an account. And you can get a second free stock, which can be worth up to $1,600 if you invest $100 or more on your first deposit. You will have a 1 in 100 chance of getting stocks like Facebook, Starbucks, or Snapchat, and you have a 1 in 50 chance of getting stocks like Google or Procter & Gamble. To get this offer, just press on the link in my description box down below, but do it quickly because this offer will not last forever. And without further ado, let's get into today's stories. As you know, Nano Dimension is a 3D printing additive manufacturer of electronic devices which acquired 2 companies named DeepCube and NanoFabrica. Well, Nano Dimension has renamed NanoFabrica to Fabrica Group, which is a micro additive manufacturing company who has newly renamed their extremely valuable micro 3D printing machine named the Fabrica 2.0 3D Additive Micro Manufacturing Machine. This machine is highly innovative when it comes to micro 3D printing, and this tool could even completely replace traditional microplastic fabrication methods. This machine can create complex micro shapes that cannot easily be achieved through regular manufacturing means. It also does not require tooling, which means that designs can be changed without major expenses. This machine can be used in a plethora of areas, such as medical devices, micro-optics, semiconductors, microelectronics, micro-electromechanical systems, microfluidics, life sciences, and product creation as a whole. The general manager and head of sales at Fabrica Group had this to say about Nano Dimension and them combining resources, and I quote, "The acquisition by Nano Dimension allows Fabrica to accelerate its commercialization. The Fabrica 2.0 machine is appropriate for original equipment manufacturers in all industry sectors that are looking to manufacture small parts or larger parts with micron-level accuracy. The opportunities we are facing are vast. With Nano Dimension's support and geographical wingspan, we are accelerating our sales efforts towards the goal of introducing our technology to all relevant vertical markets across all geographies. Nano Dimension has a high profile in the AM sector, and rebranding our micro AM technology as the Fabrica 2.0 machine emphasizes the fact that we are pragmatically focused on opportunities for micro fabricating parts and components using 3D AM as an alternative to traditional technologies." In response, the Chief Executive Officer and Chairman of Nano Dimension shared this in response, and I quote, "Fabrica Group and Fabrica 2.0 machine branding indicates our expanded focus on any fault-tolerant AM fabrication, not solely AM electronics. Moreover, Fabrica Group's upcoming generations machines are planned to be equipped with our unique patented deep learning/machine learning for neural fabrication network, enabling smart, real-time, self-correcting manufacturing. Our customers' base is expanded with Fabrica's solutions, while our positioning is gradually shifting toward leveraging our DeepCube in 3D AM manufacturing across the board. We own now an unparalleled competitive advantage with very high barriers to entry, erected by the patented DeepCube intelligence technology." End quote. This means that NNDM does not only 3D print electronic devices, but it now has its hands in a multitude of sectors that require a manufactured product or service, Also, by using the DeepCube acquisition, NNDM can use their deep learning in the 3D printing machines and network, which means the Fabrica and Dragonfly printing machines can self-improve and learn from any mistakes they make. Some more great news is that Nano Dimension's earnings report is coming up, and that's going to be on Wednesday, August 18th, 2021, and it's going to be at 9 a.m. Eastern Time, 6 a.m. Pacific Time, 4 p.m. Israeli Time. This will allow us to see how Nano Dimension has been improving. All necessary information is on screen, but if you can't make the earnings call, that's going to be posted on their website later, and it's going to be led by the CEO and Chief Financial Officer, so look forward to that, and I'll do a video on it once it passes. Just recently, Nano Dimension stock had a green day because now the stock is trading at around $6.42, but overall, taking into consideration short-term fundamental and technical factors, the stock scores higher than 41% of all stocks on the stock market that are currently recorded in the database. However, as usual, take this with a grain of salt. According to TipRanks, NNDM stock has a smart score of 4 out of 10 because its current trend is negative. However, the social media sentiment is very bullish, but the news that has come out about Nano Dimension has been relatively neutral within the past week. This analysis takes into consideration 8 unique datasets ranging from analysts' opinions, the hedge funds trading of Nano Dimension stock, and multiple different technical factors. If you are betting on the long-term success of the 3D printing market or Nano Dimension individually, you could be in luck. Nano Dimension still has the world's only precision system that can produce complex multi-layered circuit boards with extreme accuracy. The market opportunity here is massive because the global market for 3D printed electronic circuit boards is projected to hit $69.5 billion by 2024. So even if Nano Dimension grabs a small slice of this giant market, they can easily validate their $2.26 billion valuation. Nano Dimension has great technology on their own, but with Fabrica Group and DeepCube's technology, it's a game changer. However, this stock should only be purchased by those who are long-term holders that are willing to hold through short-term volatility because the value of the stock can rise and fall drastically. Apart from Nano Dimension's very good odds of successfully infiltrating the PCB market and nanotechnology market, they are also clearly a part of the 3D printing market, which is anticipated to be worth $62.79 billion by 2028. The market has a compounding annual growth rate of 21%, which is very good. To take full advantage of this market growth, feel free to check out Cathie Wood's ARK Invest PRNT ETF. In 2020, around 2.1 million 3D printers were shipped out. By 2028, that estimate is expected to increase to 15.3 million units, which can be sold annually. If you do end up investing into the PRNT ETF, or if you have already invested into Cathie Wood's ETF, you could experience the 21% year-over-year increase because in the past 6 months, that ETF has already gained 21.14% year-to-date. Now, the PRNT ETF does not contain the whole 3D printing market, but it does give you instant diversification, which lowers the risk of you losing money. And it gives you a great chance that the industry leader will emerge as one of the companies in that ETF. But what do you all think? Comment your thoughts down below, like this video right now, subscribe if you are new, and I will see you in the next YT video.